Okay, so this is what the homepage of the homework loop looks like, right? So you log in with your Canvas credentials, all right? So once you log in, it will ask you to authorize. So you go ahead and you do that. Okay. So once you are logged in, it will load your dashboard. Over here, you see all the courses that you have in Canvas, right? They will all display here. And then you can click on this to see the assignments that you have already created in the course. Okay. Now to create a new assignment, you just click on the new assignment button here. There are different types of homework. So you select reading homework and then you click continue. It will then bring this pop-up, right? So you select the course, then you give it a name. So for instance, I'll say maybe reading homework 6, right? Then the number of points that the homework should be. So maybe it's out of 100 points. Then you select the due date. When do they have to submit their homework? So maybe 9th, right? Then over here, it asks for the time. How much time should they spend typing on the platform, basically answering questions? So I'll select 1 minute for this. And then you have this checkbox. The document you are uploading, you can make the document available on Canvas or not, right? If you want the students to be able to download the document from Canvas, then you can make it available here. Otherwise, you can uncheck this box and then it will just use it to create the questions. So here you then select the reading, right? And then you upload it. All right. Then once you upload it, you say create assignment. Okay. And then that's basically the end of the process. So the assignment, the reading homework will be created and sent to Canvas. So let me now show what the student view looks like, how the students will see it and how they will answer questions. Yeah, so when a student also comes to the platform, they see the login page and they can log in with Canvas as well and authorize. Okay, so once that is done, they will be verified and their dashboard will display where they see the courses they have and the assignments. So when they click on the assignments, all the assignments that they have due will be displayed. So we created reading homework 6, right? So you can click on reading homework 6. When you click on the homework, they'll see the assignment details. And because we checked the box that the reading material should be available, it's going to be available here and they can download, right? In cases where you don't want to upload the reading materials for students to see, you uncheck the box and they won't be able to get the reading material from here. So at this point, student can just click questions to start answering questions, right? So the AI will generate a question for them based on the reading, and then they have to answer. So here the question is, what are the implications of Hedan's law for developing vocabulary in computational language models? So, I can answer and say Hedan's law does, so and so, and then provide my answer, and then I'll click on submit. Then the AI will generate another question for me based on the reading, right? How does the distinction between word types and word instances influence the approaches used in NLP? So I'll say the way, the distinction, right? And then I can write my answer. Now, one of the important things is that this platform does not allow you to paste answers, right? So you cannot go, somewhere, copy an answer, and then come and paste. When you try to paste an answer, you say copy pasting not allowed. Type out your answers to better engage with the homework and learn. So students will have to type out the answers to each question. And through the process of, answering the questions, they engage more with the reading homework and they learn. Once they have reached the amount of time stipulated for the homework, they'll be able to complete it. And then the questions and their answers will all be submitted to Canvas so that it can be downloaded and graded. So that's how the platform works.